Looks like you found a new best friend, Frumpkin.
Ooh, where am I? Where am I? What? Okay, there it is. I was like, okay, there I is. Now where's the game at? Minecraft. I'm in third person because I made myself a skin. Kinda, sorta. So, as you can see, this is like the very first skin that I had on that was fairy. If anybody remembers that, this is like the very, very first skin that I had on. So, I did some basic changes. I need to fix that because that really annoys me. Um, as you can see, I added pride flags. I have the pansexual, I have a pansexual wristband. My one sock is pangender, and the other one, I'm sure many people recognize, is asexual. I still have my teal ribbon on, and then in my hair, I've got a purple ribbon for ADHD and a gray ribbon for BPD because I have both of those, and they're fucking terrible. Other than that, everything is literally exactly the same. I just wanted, like, a skin that I could have, that I could be like, yes, this is my official skin. This is, like, officially what I'm going to look like, and this is officially what she is going to look like. I'm not going to... I mean, I might make additions to the skin, but I'm not going to change it. I also added, like, little ears, and then I tried to add that little gray bit, so it looked like she had earrings. I think I did pretty good. I struggled with it a little bit, because every time I did it, it made it look like her space buttons were, like, on top of her ears. Okay, so I think that I managed to fix this issue over here. I have not had an instance of anything teleporting over here. So, here's how I did this. You may notice, yes, I did in fact make that smaller. It is only one block. They were still teleporting with the one block. So here's how I did this. It's string. I lined string up on top of this one and on top of that one over there. Most, like, on top of a majority of this one. Not really even a majority. Like, it just goes down to right there. And I've not noticed them TPing. So that's a little trick, I guess, for anybody that doesn't wanna do anything weird. Because I was originally going to do that and then do the double carpet thing. But I realized I've just not had any spawning here since I added the string. So that's pretty neato. I also did the towers. I did, like, the higher bits of the towers, just so that we don't have to worry about doing it on stream. I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. We're still gonna do more of the towers, like, don't worry, this isn't all we're gonna do. I did also add vines to the... I missed a couple spots, but I added vines to the bridges. Let's get some vines back out, because I do need more. I did miss a few spots, so let's just get out the scaffolding. Right here? Yeah. God, they are freaking the fuck out in there. I'm gonna go kill them, because they're just like, I just see them freaking the fuck out. I'd like to say, it feels more efficient, specifically because they don't have anywhere else to go, so they're, like, all crowded in the one spot. And to me, that just feels more efficient. Man, what do you mean Enderman teleports? Where did he teleport off to? Up there, then. Had to have been up there, and then he might have just died, because there's nowhere else that they can teleport to. Yeah, there's nowhere else that he could have teleported off to. He probably just teleported up there and then, like, insta-died. I'm not seeing him up there or anything. And that was, like, the only other place that they could get to. Look at that. So we were level 39, I think, when we started. Yeah, there's one. I did waterlog all of the leaves in that tree, so they shouldn't be able to get up into that tree anymore. I don't really need to... You can get down here. Oh, never mind. Lamau. He tried to get down... Okay, so They can teleport. Can they was that a teleport or was that a spawn? I think that might have been a teleport. Okay, so they can get over here, so I have to get more string, it looks like. And I should probably get string for here too. I'll just go back and grab a few stacks of string, I think. Also, if I sound nasally today, I don't know why I do. But, like, I actually have no fucking clue why. Because I'm not sick or anything. I mean, my voice being raspy, that's usual. That's a normal thing. Right here. Because they can teleport onto these fence blocks and onto the lanterns I've found. So I have to put string there too. Okay. That's no big deal. I mean, I can easily get more string, as I'm sure we're all aware. Sure, we're all aware that I can easily get more string. Hello, everybody. I'm home. Yes, 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 yes. This is fine. I actually have to do the, we gotta do the thing anyways. So let's go ahead and let's do that first. As always, give him his potato. Ring the bell, subscribe to Technoblade. Oh my god, guys, he's at like 16 mil still. Let's get him up to 20 mil. And then they dance. Can we get Technoblade up to 20 mil? Come on, lads. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. So I need string, which is gonna be very, very easy to acquire. So I should have a shit ton of string. Just there. I don't even need to go down to the storage room, is the best part about this. I do? Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold up. Sorry, that thing's probably just, like, completely full. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? Actually, first, let me check on the kelp real fast. So, I've not actually checked on the kelp in a hot second, so I don't actually know how it's going. Two slots are open. Okay. Boop, boop. You doing? You're doing good on fuel. And you're not too full yet. Okay. Awesome. I know this is gonna be kind of a waste, but while I'm here and while I have it in my inventory, whatever. I mean, I've got 2 renewable sources for, food. I'd also like to say that yes, the Luna moth wings are canon. This is just what fairies' wings look like. Originally I was looking for actual, like, fairy wings, and I found a few. I just wasn't really a fan of them. Cause that's also the thing. Fairy's species is kind of unknown. Right, so, like, I think I've said that she's a fairy before, but I'm not 100% sure that that's actually what she is. I have to turn this off if I'm gonna be doing this. Look, I'm not actually sure that that's what she is. That's just kind of what I've said that she is. She's some sort of fae. That's the... We good? We Gucci? We bueno? Okay. I don't know how to say we yet. She's some sort of fae, and that is the best that I can give at the moment, because I've really not thought about it too much. I'm so happy with how the towers are turning out. You guys actually have, like, no fucking idea. Ooh, there needs to be glowberries up there. Wait. Where's the bone meal? There's the bone meal. Let me get up there. Let me get up there real fast. Actually, don't really need this, do I? Oops. There didn't need to be glow berries, but I like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna be a little too short, aren't I? Whoa, way too much momentum. The main reason I did these off camera was because I said I wasn't going to add more to the tops of towers, and then I decided that I actually wanted to. And I didn't want to bore you guys with it because really, whoops. I don't know where that piece of string just went. Oh, there it is. Cause really, it would have been a lot of me building scaffolding up and then climbing up there. And I mean, it was boring for me to do. I didn't want to put you guys through watching it. That doesn't need to be there. Motherfucker. Doing this is really fucking annoying, by the way. Like, string is actually so fucking awful to work with. I've found I despise it. Oops. Oh my god, okay. Oops. See what I mean? Like, it's just, it's next to impossible to work with. It's terrible.
I bet she's not missing that hour.
Oh my fucking god. You have to be so fucking precise with where you put this shit. It is just actually the worst. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It's worth it. It's worth it to prevent them from spawning up here. It's worth it to prevent them from spawning up here. It's worth it. It's so worth it. But oh my god, guys, I hate string. It's just a good thing that I have so fucking much string from that farm. I just have an infinite amount of string and an infinite amount of spider eyes that I'm most likely never going to use, honestly. Right, and now you think that, okay, all I have to do now, right, is fill it in. You'd think that that would be the easy part, but no. No! This shit is so fucking impossible to work with. Be so fucking precise with where you want to put it. Otherwise, it's just gonna go, like, on the block underneath it. Ugh! That's what I mean. Literally impossible to work with. Absolutely just, it's ridiculous. Where did that go? Okay. Okay. There's that one done. I'm not doing this on every single fucking bridge because I don't need to do it on every single bridge. Okay. There we go. Almost done. Okay, awesome. So there's that bit done. I love video games. They're my absolute favorite. I love Minecraft, the game that I play the most often. I don't even play this game because it's popular. I play this game because it's like, it's genuinely a fun game for me. I'll be like a little old, I'm gonna be like a little old sea fairy. Like, still, I'm gonna be playing this fucking game. Bet your ass I'm gonna be playing this goddamn game 90 years old on my fucking deathbed. Oh my dear gods. Ugh. The worst part about this, it's not how, like, annoying it is to place, even though that is an absolutely terrible part. It's that you can't really even fucking see it. Like, I really can't even see where I'm putting half of this. We are also gonna have the issue, and I really wish we wouldn't have this issue, but there's nothing that I can do about it because I need the fucking string here so the Endermen don't teleport. The vines obviously cannot grow over the fucking string, and that's unfortunate, and that sucks a lot. I think that's everywhere, so we should be good now. I didn't put vines here. Yeah, wait, what am I doing with the fucking, like, with the scaffolding over there? This is all that I have to do. To put vines up. Like, that's all that I have to do. I didn't even think about that. Did I put vines on here? Yes, I did. I don't think I can get vines over here. Unless I break the fence, which I can. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. See, also the thing is that I don't necessarily need to be placing as many vines as I am, because they're gonna grow. Like, they're gonna spread without me doing anything, because that's just how vines work. I'm waiting for those ones to spread and, like, cover this. That'll be, like, so cool. Also the only tower that I can actually get into so far. I can't actually get into any of the other towers just yet. Because the vines and everything haven't grown yet. Also, I changed the volume of my voice because I noticed that I was still really I was still really loud in comparison to at least this game. This game was just really quiet for you guys. So there, I've just turned it up. And I think it's just like between me talking and the music, you just can't really hear it. I think I've got the music turned down as low as it can go so that you guys can like still hear it, but it's not super loud. I can try to turn it down just like a little bit more. Yeah, no, you guys can't hear it if I turn it down anymore. See, I did that bridge. Did I? I did not. How did I do one bridge but I didn't do the other one? What the fuck? Okay, cool. Looking good, looking snazzy. How? They weren't teleporting like at all. Maybe they're just getting... Is it because they're getting up top? Oh my god, no, they can teleport up here. That's so fucking bullshit. I put all this string up here for nothing. I swear they straight up were not teleporting over here. Like, they just weren't. Okay. So I have to do this ugly shit. I really don't want to fucking do that. That's the thing, is that I really don't want to do that shit. It's 32 blocks, right? Wow, so they can spawn on like that whole fucking thing. Ugh. I could raise the bridges up, maybe? So that's the only other thing I can think to do. If I raise the bridges up, at least in that spot. That's really the only thing that I can do. If I'm doing that, I'm doing it in creative. No way in hell am I doing it. No fucking way in hell am I doing this shit in survival again. I'm just saying. See, I'm doing this, and that literally just proved that they can still teleport up here, though. Should I raise it more? I have to, right? Now, see, I still think that this is... Yeah. Okay, see, we've already discovered that they can get up on top of this tower. So it literally has to go up even more than that. Alternatively, I could just accept the fact that that's how it is, and I could leave it. Or... No, because then that wouldn't really work with the wither spawning, would it? I was gonna say I could maybe move it one over, or like over to another side, but that, I don't think that would really work with the wither spawning, which is unfortunate. Because really the only other thing that I can do is I can go through and I can waterlog everything, but that's gonna look really fucking ugly and I don't want to do it. Because even a top slab is, like... Is that one a top slab? Yeah. Like, just even a top slab, it's just not gonna fucking look right. Go down slower, why don't you? Or you know what? What if I looked for a mod? That prevented with Enderman from teleporting that far. Whoopsies. I'm gonna do that. I'm genuinely gonna do that. Well, it's on the spooky vibes. I gotta restart the spooky vibes. Okay. Distance, yes. Enderman teleport distance. Okay. I'm reading that they maybe can't teleport if they're standing in soul sand. Soul sand it is. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of soul sand. I'm not. I'm not super duper worried about the collection system, honestly. I'm I might have to raise it up one, I will say, just because of that soul sand. We'll have to get the soul sand in the. Actually, there was soul sand in the end because I had the fucking. Ugh, whatever. I don't even. Wait, no, there's not even any soul sand here. I don't have any soul sand. All my soul sand is in the end. Hold up. I came back here for nothing. Oh, well, it's not in the end, but it's in one of my shulker boxes. I literally came back there for nothing. Wow. I'm an idiot. I didn't fully restart this. Did I? I don't remember hearing this one today. I'm sorry if we already heard this one. I don't remember hearing this one, though. This one's like my favorite one. I have like 3 things to drink on my fucking desk right now. I have a Capri Sun, I have ginger ale, and I have fucking my water cup. I'm living it up right now. The Capri Sun is also like, okay, if you're wondering, it's watermelon flavored. It's like, alright, I guess. I mean, I've tasted better. It's not terrible, but it's not that great either. Okay. wanted to see if I could lower it and if they would still be dying. And turns out yes, they will still die if it's stop. Oh my god, this is gonna take so fucking long to do. Yeah, I guess they could just spawn onto this now, huh? Okay, so I gotta get the shit out of these boxes here. So we are now just going to have to deal with the fact that, shit doesn't really have anywhere to go. So the collection system is basically, like, fucked right now. Because there's nowhere for all this shit to go, right? There's just nowhere for shit to go. There's just nowhere for any of that to go. So the only other thought is maybe like leaves up top. I'd also like to say that there's no way in hell I'm getting rid of all that strings. And you know what? No, we'll get rid of the string. It's no big deal. The only other thought would maybe be leaves on top, and then I could waterlog all of the leaves. I'm not sure how to make this collection thing work here. I could certainly try to raise this up. I don't think that'll work, though. Like, I don't think that this is gonna work. No, that's just not working. I also... Shit, this isn't gonna work at all. I need them to fall one lower. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work with the wither. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this in creative because it's really annoying to do it out of creative. I'm gonna go up and I have to lower down their spawn area or their fall area by 1. Because as it stands right now, it's not really gonna work. You guys aren't gonna see this, just because I'm in creative and I plan to,
That's rough, buddy.
sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to clear the ender pearls, but it doesn't seem like I can. See, because here's the thing, right? I don't necessarily care about the ender pearls. I don't necessarily care about collecting ender pearls. Really, the only thing that I want to collect from this is the wither roses. Not entirely sure that I care about the collection system. So let's see how to make the collection system work with soul sand. Alright, this might work, this might work. Ah! Okay. Good news. The items will actually travel through the soul sand if there's a hopper underneath. So I have put hoppers underneath. Awesome. Let me show you, let me show you. Yay! Yes, okay, awesome. So not only have I fixed the teleporting issue, but we've also... Don't need that glass. We also don't have to worry about the collection system. Now, the only thing that is happening right now, and I can't really do much about unless I change the entire fucking island, which I'm not doing, is that Endermen are picking up grass blocks. When they come and they fall, they're picking up the grass blocks. I can't really do much about that. I mean, I can, I really don't want to. 'Cause it's just gonna be such a pain in the ass to do it. Okay. So that is great news that they will still travel, that it'll still travel through the soul sand. So now, we don't need to worry about them teleporting. And we don't need to worry about missing out on any ender pearls. Granted, I was never really concerned about missing out on the ender pearls. Because I have, I mean, like, just so many. I mean, we already know that the thing works. And hopefully, also, I should still be able to spawn the Wither, and I shouldn't have any issues with that. Yeah, I don't care about everything else. Shit, where's my green shulker box? Okay. This shouldn't... No, actually I want to use Boner Killer. This shouldn't fuck up. This should be fine. I think. I don't see why this would be broken. My biggest concern with this with spawning the wither is that I fear that one of these days a fish is going to be too close and it's just going to die. Okay, perfect. So that is still working. As I said, I don't see why it wouldn't work. So the collection system works. I do have the issue of just I need to get kind of close to get some of the XP. It's really not that big of a deal. Only issue that I'm seeing with this is that they are picking up the grass blocks from up there on their way down. They'll run out eventually. How are y'all still where the fuck are they picking up these fucking blocks at, honestly? Like, I really do need to look. Let's get up there real fast. Let's go see. So, should I just get rid of... Sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and change the blocks that are right here to glass so that they can't take it. So they can't pick up glass. Also kind of doing this so they can't really get out of this spot unless they teleport. Go back down there. Whee! Okay, let me X out of the game so that I no longer have to be in LAN mode. Awesome. It's raining, supposedly. Where the fuck did you get that from? There should be no more grass blocks being picked up. Okay. Wow, that thing works so well. I feel like I genuinely feel like it works better with the, with just the one that they're falling into. It genuinely, it feels like it works better. I don't know if it actually does. I don't know if it's actually more efficient, but it does feel like it is. If I turn on hitboxes, can I? No. Ew. I was hoping I could see the string if I had hitboxes turned on, but I can't. This is just gonna be a hot second. This is nice, actually, though, because, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I didn't know... What? No, you... They're not supposed to teleport off of soul sand. Have I been lied to? Was I lied to? Okay, well, either way I can get rid of the string. The string didn't fucking work. We've learned that the string did not work. I'm wondering if that one teleporting was... So when it starts to get crowded in there, when they spawn, they jump. So I'm wondering if they're just, like, teleporting when they jump. Because there's, I mean, I done Googled it. There's no other way that they should be teleporting. They shouldn't be able to teleport off of Soul Sand. That's what Google told me. And again, I guess Google is a fucking liar. I don't know, because a lot of things were saying that they couldn't teleport off of Soul Sand. That is the sand. That is not the soil. That is, in fact, Soul Sand. Because, sand soil? Sand soil. Soul soil, doesn't do the same thing that Soul Sand does. Cause, you know, when you land on, or when you're in, Soul Sand, it, you're, like, lower down, it, like, puts you down. Like a little bit. When you're in, sand soil, it doesn't do that. It does not have the same effect. Okay. Now I believe... I think I got everything. I think that's everything. I'm not seeing another... Not seeing any spawn. Any teleporting. I think... Okay, I think that that might have just been, like, the rare case of when they fall, they jump. And that's what happened. I don't see like any other way that they could have teleported. I'd also like to say my hitboxes are fixed. I don't know what mod I downloaded that's doing this. If you remember before, our hitboxes and everything were like super duper, they were like gray, so I couldn't see if, I couldn't really see them. And now it's fixed. Which is neato. I mean, I'm certainly not complaining, I'm actually quite happy about this. Oh yeah, I did put some glowberries on the bottom of, a couple of the bridges. Just looks nice. I do plan to do this on more bridges. This does look super nice. Very, very happy with how this is turning out so far. Like, just with everything. I'm very happy I figured out a nice way to get my, spawner in the center here. I quite like this. I do actually like this a lot. This could be like, we gotta think of how to fit this into the lore, guys. Could be like she made this so that they can't get out and go into other realms, but they like a few still manage to slip by, you know? Like the ones that you do actually find. She made it to like prevent them from spawning in other realms. I don't fucking know. Or she just did it because it makes her strong. There doesn't have to be a lore reason. The lore could literally just be like, yeah, she needed XP. XP is canon. The only issue is... yeah, so the fish will sometimes sometimes go up the waterfalls. Thankfully, they can no longer, I don't really care about the string. Thankfully, they can no longer, get into the portal, because I had that issue where they were swimming up the waterfall, and then we're getting into the portal. Oh my god, Snow, please tell me that they didn't kill the fucking... he's still there. I did lower the... Oops. I did lower that down. That was actually a block higher than what it is now. I lowered it down so that the Enderman could still see it, you know? Okay. I think we're all good. I really need to go and get more soul sand, because that's actually all the soul sand that I own. So I actually really need to go and just, like, mine a bunch of it. Okay. I'm out of juice box. I still have ginger ale, though. I needed ginger ale because my nausea's been acting up. And I had tried Faygo, and for some reason I just, like, felt like it felt even worse when I had the Faygo. I think it's just that, like, it's sugary. It's more sugar, less carbonation, and, you know, ginger ale is very carbonated, so it helps. I think I missed a bridge somewhere. Oof, right there, yeah. That's fine, I can get back up there. Here, let's get back up there, let's run on over. It's right here, I can get up. Soon enough, the vines will hopefully grow up here, because that's all we're waiting for, is they've just not... I guess I don't really need to wait for them to grow, do I? I could really just... Okay, perfect. Okay, I didn't even need to wait for them to grow, I literally could just do this. And I can just, creep on in here. Let's go over there. This looks so nice. This is so fucking nice. You guys don't understand, like, I usually hate everything that I do, but I genuinely... I'm like, I genuinely really, really like the way that this is turning out. And it's rare for me to like something that I have done. I really do like the way that this is turning out, though. It looks really, really good, in my opinion. Oh, we still do need to get more fish. There's a lot of spore blossoms right here. And obviously, I think I still want more spore blossoms. I don't really have that many. Okay. Let's go around. That's right, I do have more fish, don't I? Okay. Good, 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 good. Bone meal. Yeah, let's just go around with the, glowberries here. Just, those grow. Let those grow. They'll be very, very slow, but they will, on their own. I'm, like, just short of reaching the top of these. I do actually need to clear out these shulker boxes, because those ones were, I gave to myself. So those ones are unnaturally spawned. Those are a couple of the ones that I had when I was doing the kelp. It's like, I kept them separate so that I wouldn't get confused and I would know, like, oh yes, I spawned these ones in. These ones can just go away when I no longer need them. So I actually do need to clear these out here. Well, I don't necessarily need to clear them out. Let's just see what's in them. Sorry, I'm missing a scaffolding because it's 23. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm not finding the answer that I want. I don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know, guys. I'm reading that they, I guess, can't teleport through glass. So I could try um I could go and get more glass and make all of those blocks glass. I'm not 100% sure if this is true. This is an actual thing. If they really can't teleport through grass, it's raining. Awesome. That is so scuffed from this distance. I'd also like to say it's really, really funny. So even though I'm in the desert, whenever it rains, I can hear the little rain sound effect because of the one mod that I have that adds the sounds. Which I just think is very, very funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some glass and replace all of those blocks with glass. I'm not 100% sure that this is true. But we're gonna try it out. I don't need that much. I think just the 24 is probably fine. Because I really don't need that much. You would think that, like, my super secret library would be down there, but it's not. It's gonna be in a completely different spot. I do have the worry with the spot that I've picked out. I also actually want to go test out. I want to go test out the tree capitator mod really fast on another tree. I do have the worry with the spot that I picked out that, I'm gonna run into my little area. I'm hoping that I won't, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let's try this out. I just want to see if this mod works with the nether trees. It does! Ooh! Ooh, that's actually really, really helpful. That's actually gonna save me a shit ton of time in the future when I want to do, or when we start doing the forest thing. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about that. I'm gonna replace a couple of forests with overworld forests. To make it seem like, you know, it's being taken over. Because as it stands right now, the Nether and the Overworld are the two biggest ones, right? The two biggest realms. So it would make sense if they were the ones that kind of had a lot going on, but if it was more scattered about, right? So we're gonna have I guess corrupted mushroom area. That's gonna have the, or not corrupted mushroom area, the corrupted, like, nether fortress, essentially, that's gonna have the mushroom stuff there. And then we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna replace an entire forest, like an entire one of those biomes. I'm gonna replace it, and it's gonna take for fucking ever, it's gonna take so fucking long. But I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a normal, like, overworld looking biome. It's just gonna look normal. It's gonna just look like an overworld forest, because I think that would be pretty cool. I actually think I could do it right here, because I think we're actually in... No, we're in the basalt deltas. I wanted to see. We'll figure out a spot we can do it. I just need a forest. It doesn't matter which kind. Honestly, what I could do is I could do, one forest is like oak trees and another forest is birch trees. I think that would maybe look pretty neat. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. We just want to replace all of these blocks here. Glass. See if they can teleport through this still. I don't see how they're teleporting through it now, honestly. Maybe it's because the corners. Should I do the corners? No, because that doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay. Hoping that works. Again, only thought if they're still fucking teleporting through here, then it's gotta be an issue of just, like, they can teleport while they jump. And that's what's happening, is, like, they're falling, and because they're falling, or they're falling down here, and because this place is, like, when it gets full, you know, a lot of the time when they'll fall, they'll go, like, because of how full the area is, so it could just be an issue of that. Okay, okay. Alright, these are gonna be super easy to clear out, so... Why don't I just... I want the grass. The thing that I actually want to keep, let's just put in here. Minus the obsidian. I'm just gonna leave the obsidian in my inventory. Okay, endstone. I'm not too pressed about endstone. I don't really care that much about it. And I'm about to mine a bunch more anyways. Because I do plan to, add more grass. I've also thought about, going through the portals and just, expanding, like, that area and kind of making that, like, a little bit of the area through the portals, like, look like it's overgrown. Again, these were ones that I spawned in, that's why I'm getting rid of them. I don't really care about them because they are not naturally... I did not get them naturally, I spawned them in. Okay, so there we go. Look. I don't see any... Cause I will say, I only really notice Enderman teleporting after, like, a certain amount of time. Like, after it's been a while, that's when I really start to notice them teleporting. So I'm thinking that it is maybe just... Maybe it is just that they teleport because of how crowded it gets in there. Oh my god. Why am I doing this with, like... Okay, and then I've got just a shit ton of carpets. I'm like, I would like to maybe have most, if not all, of the jack-o'-lanterns covered with carpets, so that you can't actually see them. I think. I'm not sure just yet. I think it's a good idea. I think it'll work pretty well. Woo! Just checking. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay for now. I say yet because I'm fully expecting something to teleport over there. Like, I'm fully expecting this to not work. None of this would have happened if I had to have the fucking bridges, you know? Like, I just had to have them. If I didn't have these bridges, then this wouldn't be an issue. But no, I wanted bridges. I think that it looks nice. I honestly like it a lot more with the bridges than I do without. I think that this looks really, really nice. And I'm very happy with how it's turning out so far. Just like everything. The whole fucking island, I think, looks really, really good so far. And I'm very, very happy with how it looks. Which is that's saying a lot for me, because I usually just, everything that I do, I just look at and I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's why I don't try to do things. That's also part of the reason why it took us so long to come back to this. Well, part of the reason was mostly ADHD. ADHD was the biggest reason, was because I started doing this and then I hyperfixated on it. And then I was like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. Because that's just how me hyperfixating on a task goes. Or me hyperfixating on, like, a game or something, that's just how it goes. Yeah, they're still teleporting. I really just think that it's just... Oh, no, he's gone. I really just think it's a matter of the thing getting too full. Yeah, because I can see him jumping in there. I can see them jumping in there, so maybe... I did see that there is a mod that I can download that has an object that'll let me limit how far they teleport. So we could use that. The thing is that I would like to avoid it. That's the whole thing. That's like the main thing, is that I would like to avoid I would like to avoid using actual mods. I don't want a mod that's actually gonna change the way the game works. I don't want a mod that's gonna add a new block or anything. Because the only ones... I've got new features, but I don't have, like, new blocks. And even then, the new features aren't, like, actually new features. Like, falling leaves, they're not features that I could take and that I could abuse. Like, falling leaves, visuality, those are, you know, whatever. Falling tree, I can technically abuse falling tree, but I don't really. Ambient sounds, like those are, like, none of the mods really change how the game works. I like enhancing vanilla. That's what it is. I like to play enhanced vanilla. And that is essentially all of the mods that I have downloaded are just mods that will enhance my vanilla. Because I really, I genuinely have actually been just vibing with non-modded Minecraft. And it actually kind of sucks, because my one friend really wants to play a modded Minecraft server, because we're both, like, super duper fucking into the QSMP right now. And I was like, dude, I will happily make the fucking mod pack if you make the server. So I can't afford to make a server. But it's gonna get to the point where we're gonna play on the server so much that I'm then gonna try to come back to vanilla Minecraft, and I'm just gonna be like, oh wow, this is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Like, this game is terrible and I hate everything that it stands for, because I'm just gonna be playing on fucking modded so much. It's like, don't get me wrong, the game is super fucking fun. But if you, like, play on modded Minecraft for a certain amount of time, and then you just get so used to the mods. Also, if you guys heard that, that's just the cat. She just came in and hopped onto the computer. Sissy, come on. Like, if you just play modded Minecraft for, like, such a long period of time, then you're gonna come back to vanilla and you're just gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna be missing so many fucking features that you're used to. That's a, did you stop? That's my boob! What the fuck? It's nuzzling my tit right now. Oh, come here. I just want to shake you a little. She looks so bored. I'm gonna have like so one of these days there's gonna be like a compilation of of like my cat coming in. Because every time she comes in I just pick her up and then you can just hear on her head. Look at that! Look at this fucking asshole! Mate! Mate! Oh! Mate! Come on! How you just gonna do me like that? My fucking vocabulary, it's so fucking funny. Because I have picked up so many different things from like one from Phil's on Minecraft because I've like hyperfixated on watching him, and two from my two British friends. That it just sounds really funny whenever I say any British mannerism. It just sounds really, really funny. Oh, jeez. Mate! Mate! Oh, you gotta be fucking with me right now. I can't even fucking. They're not supposed to teleport off of soul sand, and yet here they are, teleporting off of the soul sand. Like, what's going on there? I thought that they're not supposed to be teleporting off of soul sand. What the fuck is happening? I'm also realizing, like, I literally am just now realizing my keyboard has not been on this whole time. I mean, like, it has been on, but not really. Like, I didn't have the lights turned on. Okay. What block can Enderman not teleport off? Okay. The Enderman teleportation mechanics are dependent on world time and light levels. That won't work. I need... Says they can't teleport during the day while on Soul Sand. So I think that I'm facing the issue that because I'm in the end, it doesn't really matter. Can I make it day in the end of Minecraft? I don't think that this is gonna work. Okay, so it's the same clock. It says that they run on the same clock. Stop, Cece, stop. She's like kneading my paw because I have a little like cereal bar and it's in plastic and she's been really into eating plastic lately. You can't have this. First of all, you can't have cereal. Second of all, you can't have the plastic. Okay. So the other idea, since obviously the soul sand is not working, and neither is that glass thing. Let me see, sorry. How many blocks can they teleport through? How many blocks can Enderman teleport through? I don't know. It's the only, because I was thinking I could maybe like double layer it. The only other thing that I can really think to do is leaves. It's if I put leaves on top of the bridges and I waterlogged all of the leaves. That's the only other thing I can think to do. I'm I'm not entirely sure I have any other choice. Because it's either, obviously they can fucking teleport from off of the soul sand because the day-night cycle here is exactly the same as it is in the overworld, so I don't really know. I would have to somehow trick them into believing that it's daytime here. I don't know how I would do that. I don't think I can do that. The only other thing that I can do is leaves. is if I get leaves and I waterlog the leaves, that's like the only other thing that I can do. I don't really need these. Yeah, I guess, you know, I guess it's leaves. I guess we're gonna have to do this, we're gonna have to do leaves. That is the only other thing that I can think that we can do. I don't think that I have any other choice. If I want everything to stop teleporting. So, I could do spruce, but I personally would rather have, the azalea leaves. Because then I could have, like, a cute mixture of, like, flowery leaves and everything, right? Like, I just think that would look good. I'm gonna need a lot of leaves here. Mostly doing this with shears as opposed to silk touch because it's gonna take a lot less time if I do this with shears. Actually, no, it's not. It is not gonna take a lot less time if I do this with shears. Hold up, hold on. Wait a second. Why does my Navar Hollow Hoe have whatever? I don't want to fucking know. Now I don't have to sit here and waste a shit ton of iron. I'm pretty sure this is faster anyways. I don't have to sit here and waste a shit ton of iron making shears. Perfect. That is like 5 million times better than making the fucking shears, honestly. I don't know where this, like, azalea that I'm picking up is coming from, but it's nice. It's like every time I get rid of one of these trees, I like, somehow pick up a little, like, an azalea. I don't know if that's, like, an actual game mechanic or what. Or if it's just, like, a coincidence that it's happening. I think it was just a coincidence. I'm not seeing another one. Yeah, I think it might have just been a coincidence. I don't even know where I was picking it up from, though, so I don't know. Okay, I do have more azaleas in here, so that's good. Oh shit, yeah, I got plenty of azaleas. Okay, I'm not even worried about it then. Here, we'll do this one. It'll be the last one for right now. I'm sure I'm gonna need more. We're gonna go and try to fill it up with what we've got. just do as much as we can with the amount of leaves that we have here. So let's go ahead and go do this. One more. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I want more fences here. So there we go. Because I'd like to connect these all with fences. I'm not gonna put leaves on like every single one. So here's how we're gonna do this. Ah. It's gonna start from here and it's just gonna go down. I'll go through and replace some with the flowering azaleas as I see fit. I, for right now, am just gonna get... the basic outline done, just so that I don't have to worry about doing the outline in the future here. Got all excited. I thought I finally fucking figured it out. Got so excited, but no. The worst part about this is just gonna have to be like waterlogging. It's gonna take me a long ass time to waterlog all of these. But this is just the best. This is what I like to call the best I can do. This is just the best that I can do. To make this look as natural as possible. I actually kind of like it, not gonna lie. I wasn't entirely sure about it at first, but I already kind of like it. Cause, sorry, cereal bar. Oh. Okay, sorry. Because I wasn't sure how this would look. Like, genuinely, I wasn't really expecting it to look, this good. But see, so here's what's gonna happen here. So they won't be able to teleport onto the bridge. Because there's not enough room for them to teleport. They need, 3 full blocks, right? And by doing this, I'm eliminating their blocks. Okay. Now you might be wondering, Fairy, aren't they just gonna teleport on top of the leaves? Well, of course they're gonna teleport on top of the leaves. They're fucking Endermen. I'm very aggressive about this because I'm very, very fucking annoyed that this is just not working. That, like, nothing I've done has worked so far. Yes, they are just gonna teleport on top of the leaves because they're fucking Endermen. However, they won't teleport on top of the leaves if I waterlog all of the leaves. So it's gonna look kinda ugly, but I don't really have any other choice here. I want them to stop teleporting on top of my bridges. I don't want them to be teleporting on top of the bridges, and this is the only way that I can do that. Maybe I should have used mangrove leaves. Because if you look, like that's waterlogged, that's waterlogged. You can kind of tell, but I feel like it's a lot harder to tell with the mangrove leaves. That those are waterlogged. I feel like you can't really tell. And it's actually kind of perfect. Because they're ending on another, like, flat part of the bridge, if that makes sense. Or, like, another straight part of the bridge. Which is how they started. Yes, so, not entirely sure what I'm gonna do to stop them from teleporting right there. On top of that. I could do, like, double moss carpets, I think is probably gonna be my best bet there. I could also put the leaves on top of that. On top of that tower. I think I'm gonna have to put the leaves on top of that tower and then waterlog those leaves too. It's gonna look a little silly, but I want them to stop fucking teleporting. I just completely did not even do this bridge, okay? That is a massive seafaring moment if I've ever seen one. Just completely misses an entire fucking bridge. Massive seafaring moment right there. Ooh. And just like that, I ran out of leaves! Okay, so we obviously need to go and get more trees. I think probably 3, 4, 5 more stacks. Yeah, a part of me actually kind of wants to do this on all of them, but I think I'm gonna stick with it just being a part of it, because that's about half. That's about, like, half of this is filled with, it's just, like, it's just leaves. It's just, like, covered in leaves. I think that's fine, that it's fine with just the half. So, I need buckets. Right, I'm gonna, I don't need the shears, because I realized I was being stupid with the shears. Yeah, so they're, like, easily 100%. I can see them teleporting on top of the leaves and everything. So that's not that big of a deal. You know what? Fuck it, fellas. Here's how we're gonna name these guys. That's a... This one is definitely... I'm gonna name them after the eggs in QSMP, so we're gonna have... That one is definitely a Cheyenne. Maybe Bobby. I can see this one as Bobby. We'll put that up there for right now. What about you? I don't know. Kind of looks like a Ramon to me. Let me see. Do I have a red one? Because if I have a red one, I do know. Okay, well, first of all, which one did I say was the Ramon? Was it this one? Yeah. That's a Ramon if I've ever seen one. That one's like 100%. That's Ramon right there. Okay, so we have 2 of them. So be free Ramon and be free Cheyenne. Okay, cool. So, jeez, I don't know. Who do you look like? You're kind of giving me. You're kind of giving me Rich Oss vibes. You're kind of giving me Richarlison vibes. I'm just gonna name him Rich Oss though. He's kind of giving me Rich Oss vibes. What about you? I said you were Bobby. You're like 100% Bobby. Yes, I am doing the eggs that have died too. Ooh! I just hit F11. Oh no. I'm gonna have to. Fuck. Okay, this one is Bobby. Sorry, let me get out of F11. Oop. Okay, and then last one. If this one was black and red, I would know what to name him. If it was black and red, he would 100% be Dapper. Honestly? Is it 2? This one is gonna be Juana Flipa. Is it 2 N's or is it 1? I don't remember. I think is it just the 1 N? It's just 1 N. Okay. This one is gonna be Juana Flipa. Okay, so now I got Flipa too. Okay, hold on, because before I forget, I need to make a list of which ones I still need. So I still need Dapper, I still need Trumpet, is what we're gonna call him. I still need Tilene, I still need Leonarda, I still need Tallulah, and I still need Palm. I think that's everybody. Dapper, Trumpet, Tilene, Leo, Tallulah, and Palm. And then we've got Cheyenne, Bobby, Ramon, and Rich Oss. Is that everyone? And Flipa. We have Flipa too. I forgot about her. I'm gonna Google it really fast. I'm gonna Google QSMP egg list. Just because I don't remember. Oh, we need Geg! We need Geg. I think that's the only one we're missing. That I'm missing from this list is Geg. Okay. So I have to get fish. Get to fish for egg. So we have to get fish for Dapper, Trumpet, Tilene, Leonarda, Tallulah, Palm, and Geg. We can't forget Geg. Geg is, we are Geg. Alright. I don't know where the others have gone. And frankly, I'm too afraid to ask. I'm sure that they're out having fun. I swear to gods, I'm probably... Can you imagine? If I, like, somehow manifested... Ooh! It would be really funny if I somehow manifested the eggs adamant into the fish. So I just come back and the entire fucking place is like on fire from the Cheyenne fish. He's just like set the whole fucking thing on fire. I think like the Cheyenne fish would set everything on fire. I would just hear like aggressive music from Radio Egg. It'll be ridiculous. It would just be really fucking funny. I'm just laughing to myself. I feel like people that like haven't seen the QSMP are just like, what the fuck is my streamer on about? What's going on here? You okay? I just keep talking about fucking pixelated eggs. See, wait, hold on. Like that one, that lad right there, that is like the perfect Dapper. That's what I want to get for Dapper. Definitely. I just have my friend just put in response to that message just WH. I'm naming fish in the end project after the eggs I have. Cheyenne, Ramon, Richas, and Lipa right now. His name is just gonna be, it's like it's just Richas because I can't be fucking bothered to spell his real name. It's because his real name is Richarlison. But literally everybody just calls him Richas. Okay. I just it was so fucking that hit like way harder than it should have. I go back into that channel and I just see what? It wasn't even like what, it was just WH. He's just so confused. That's about the reaction that I was expecting. Was just like confusion. Just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sea Fairy, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm thinking about these pixel eggs all day, 24/7. I think about pixel eggs and nothing else. It's a problem. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, jeez. Okay. I feel like the leaves decay, like, super fucking fast here. I got rid of, like, the one fucking thing that I needed. I put it off of my hotbar, even though it's, like, the one fucking thing that I actually needed. I only need 2 tools right now, and I put one of them away. Okay, I don't really need the, I don't really need the scaffolding, because I've already got the scaffolding out. I do need these, though. Okay. I think we're definitely gonna need more. Why don't we do... We'll do 5 more, I think. think 5 is probably good. I definitely am not gonna have enough inventory room to do this, though. Lamau. Oh yeah, I'm already out of inventory room. Okay. I can put away the torches. I don't need the torches. Really? If I'm lucky, then I'll have extra leaves. That's kind of the hope, is that I do too many and I get extra leaves. Got rid of one of my scaffoldings again. The leaves decay super duper fast. I don't know if it's because of the mod that I have, or if it's like something entirely different. It's just like because I'm in the end or something. But the leaves just decay so fucking fast. Really? Okay. I don't really need the stick here. This might be enough, so let's go ahead and go back over here. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, man. Oop. There we go. Okay, cool. I just saw that Enderman fall and die. That's hilarious. So we're gonna fill it in, and then we're gonna worry about putting in the flowering azalea ones. I don't know why I was holding down E to eat. E for eat, I guess. I'm malfunctioning. I'm like head empty, only pixelized eggs. Head empty, only QSMP. Is like really what's happening right now, I think. Oh, jeez. I'm still waiting for the next VOD to be up on YouTube. It's probably up by now. So I've at least got something to do after this. I've also, that's like what I've been doing recently, is I've just like after stream, I just like, I've been working on Fairy's outfits, right? Because I still haven't actually finished her fucking outfits. Like, that's just still not a fucking thing I've done. Cause it just takes so flippin' long. But I'm working on it very slowly after stream. That's really all that I ever do after stream. Is I get I like watch the VOD, because usually, see, and that's the thing. That's the thing that's so fucking great about it also. Phil's streams like directly contrast mine. So I don't have to worry too much about the VOD not being up when I'm finished with my stream, because like he streams Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, right? And because I stream like Tuesday, when do I stream? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I never have to worry about like, the stream not being there. Because it usually takes, like, one day for the stream to be uploaded onto YouTube. So I just don't have to worry about it. Sometimes it does take a hot second, like the fucking QSMP dinner that he just did, but that was just because the audio got, like, super scuffed or whatever. I think they, like, lost half of the audio for that stream. So it had to be uploaded in 2 parts. But anyways, so the point is that usually by the time I am done streaming, there is usually a video that I can watch. There's usually a stream that I can watch, and if not, I can always go and watch Markiplier or something. Or Cub Scouts. I have, like, a very off and on relationship with Cub Scouts. It's not necessarily that he's bad. I just don't really hyperfixate on him like I do with other, like, content creators. I've also, he's also kind of, like, occasionally he's one of those streamers for me that is more just, like, I like a specific series, so I won't necessarily watch all of his videos. Though I will on occasion, because I do actually just like his videos. I just like his videos and his content and everything. So that's not usually an issue. But it is occasionally that I just, like, he uploads something and I'm just like, I just don't really want to watch this. And I feel like that's how it is with, like, every content creator. But yeah, point being, oh jeez. When I am done with streams, what I do is I go onto YouTube and I just watch something. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. I go onto YouTube and I just watch something while I work on the shit that I'm supposed to work on. Also, I'd like to say the VODs channel, because I did say that I had fixed the VODs and that I was gonna start uploading again. When I went to upload the VOD the other day, I realized that I'd missed a video. I thought that it was only 3 videos, but it turns out it was actually 4. So I had to redo the entire fucking thing. I had to go back in. Thankfully, I still had the video, like, in the video editor. Like, it was still saved there. So all I had to do was add the one video, then the issue was just exporting it. Exporting it takes a while. Especially since it's like a 7-hour fucking video. It's not nearly as long as the last one. The last one was like 9 hours total. But, it's done exporting. Finally. It finally finished exporting, because it finished today. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got to get up there. Hey, what's up? So now we will actually have, now we will actually have the VODs uploaded again onto YouTube. So I will start uploading VODs again today, so keep an eye out for that. I don't really know how long it's gonna take, because a lot of the ones that I have, I'm still in the, like, earlier days of streaming when I was doing, like, super duper long fucking streams. So, they do take a bit longer to export. It's not that big of a deal, really. Also, if you're wondering why I'm waterlogging these, despite the fact that we've not seen one teleport on top of the leaves, because I know that they can teleport on top of these leaves. I have seen it multiple times, and the fact that I know that they can teleport on top of the leaves is also one of the reasons why whenever I make Enderman farm that aren't like this, is why I never make them out of leaves. I always do glass, and then I put water on top of the glass so that they can't teleport. Because they can, in fact, teleport on top of leaves. The only thing that they can't teleport onto is double carpets, I guess, and, it's like string and then like a double carpet and, waterlogged blocks. And that's literally the only fucking reason we're doing this, because if I do this, if I have the leaves here waterlogged, okay, so if I have the leaves in general are stopping them from teleporting onto the actual bridges, so they can no longer teleport on top of these bridges. But, they can teleport on top of the leaves. I don't know if I already explained this, and that is the purpose of having the leaves, so that they cannot teleport up here. Now this shit is going to take forever, and I'm very, very tempted to just do it in creative, but it's okay, we're just gonna sit here for 5 million years and do this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and do this. I will do this off stream, I will do this off camera. Because I don't want to, it's gonna take me a long-ass time to do this shit, and I don't want to bore you guys with it. So we'll just do it off camera, it's not that big of a deal. Do, however, want a nice little way out. I don't actually have ways out on most of these towers. Yeah, and then I can trident up there, but the leaves are also growing, so that's a thing. That actually looks really, really cute. I actually like how that turned out. And I don't think it looks too unnatural, because it does just, like, stop. I don't think that it looks too unnatural in the way that it stops, especially right there. And I can't reach that shit, I'm short as fuck. Fairy is not a tall individual, she's only 2 blocks tall. It's like, I like to think that she's a block and a half tall, she just wears heels. That's it, it's canon now. Fairy is only a block and a half tall, she just wears heels to be 2 blocks. It's like, every time I walk, I'm gonna go... for, like, fucking, I'm gonna, like, heel click. I'll heel click with my mouth every single time I walk. Every time Fairy does literally anything, I will heel click with my mouth. What is this? What are you doing? Come on! What? I'm going insane! Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 bop, bop. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. So cool. What is going on right here? More moss. I don't want the whole thing to be moss. I did mention, though, that I want it to be, like, mixed, you know, so it's supposed to look like mixed up and everything. It doesn't right now because I've not done that. It's like it's supposed to be a mixture of moss and of normal grass. I've actually not seen any teleport on top of the leaves. I find that whereas they can teleport on top of the leaves, it is more rare that they do. Because even when they were just teleporting onto that tree there, it was extremely rare that they would actually do it. I'm still gonna waterlog all of the leaves because, again, they can teleport onto leaves, and I don't want them to. I don't want them to teleport anywhere, really. They should just be there and stay. They should just be good little Endermans. But they're not. Right here definitely needs more, okay. It's also really, really funny because I've got the conduit, so a lot of the time when I jump into the water, you'll just see that I've got conduit power. Let me...
There's no better place in Exandria to read a good book.
Wonderful. Oh, I really like the way that underneath the bridges look. This is good. This is actually, oh my god. When I say good, I don't mean like, oh yeah, we're done, yay! I mean like, this is, honestly, I just really, really, really like the way that this looks. I am so happy with how this is turning out. I am actually so happy with how this is turning out so far. It looks really, really good. Oof. We're gonna go put some stuff away. Back in the house. Okay, I don't really... I want to leave the bone meal here. I want to leave the leaves here too, because I'm sure I'm gonna probably want those. Let's go grab more fish also. Okay. So, I only know one kind of fish that I want. I only know that I want that little gray and red one because that is just... The gray and red one is just, it is just dapper, honestly. Oh, look at that, that's perfect. Okay, so here we go. So here we go, we have dapper. Trying to think what I think for Tallulah, I think some kind of purple one would work good for Tallulah. Well, I should grab some sea pickles. Put some sea pickles in there too. Ooh. So let's go ahead and let's get these pickles. not gonna grab too many. I just want a few. I've thought about putting coral in there, but just because of how shallow the water is, I don't think that the coral would look right. Where the fuck? There's some. No, I'm not really a fan of any of those ones. I mean, I am a fan, but not for the eggs. Actually, I'm gonna rename them. I'm gonna rename one. I actually like this one as Bobby better. I think. I'm not sure. No. I'd like to get a fairly colorful one for Trumpet. Because Trumpet had like the little pin, the little like spinner hat, and the spinner was very, very colorful, so I think that having a more colorful one, maybe it's just this realm, because now my thing's broken again. Is that just a bunch of fucking pufferfish? Is that a school of pufferfish? Okay. Whoa! No thank you! Sorry. I think I just murdered one of them.
Snowdrop, cliff drop, beat drop.
Okay, well, you're just plain gray. Okay, let's go to the other spot. I feel like the fish here, compared to the ones over there, are really mid, honestly. You know, like, they're just not as good. Cod. Hi, dolphin. Boof, by the way. Why am I just, like, not... These fish are kinda trash today. Like, what? What about over here? Should I do a small one or a big one for Dapper? Oh, these are orange, and I thought that those were red. I think a small one probably works, because if I remember correctly, people generally tend to, draw Dapper as one of the smaller eggs. Hi, Nemo. I think, like, him, Tallulah, and Palm are usually the three smallest ones. And sometimes Richos. Sometimes people draw Richos very small. I'm just not seeing that many colorful ones today, though. I'd like to get... There's like a... Very close, no. There's like a purple and, like, gray one that I would like to get for Leonarda. I think that the purple and gray fits. There was a purple and red one that would be perfect. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google right now, Minecraft tropical fish. Just so that I can have... Just so that I can see what they all look like. And I can get a good idea of what I want for who. See, view all renders. Would it be that? Ooh, okay. Okay. So I want the only thing that I can think... That's not all of them. There's definitely more than just... That is not all of the fish. That is 100% not all of the fish. Yeah, there are 2,700. I'm not even joking about that. There are 2,700... I can't fucking use this website because I have an ad blocker on. Looks like you're using an ad blocker. Yeah, because I don't want fucking ads, you bitch! Anyways. 2,700 types. It says that I'm not gonna be able to get every single one without console commands. Okay, here's a fairly decent one. This still isn't all of them, but I like this one better. So I'm seeing a red and blue one that's like kinda okay that we could use for trumpet. I'm also seeing like an orange and blue one we could maybe use. I think we could maybe use one of those for trumpet. I'm not sure which one I want for Tallulah and Palm. I would like the Tallulah and Palm ones to be fairly small.
I may have to go minxy and take a cat nap.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking right now at the different kinds of fish. Okay. I guess, honestly, from what I'm seeing, the purple-yellow one would probably work best for Leo. I think. I want some kind of purple one for Leo because purple is like her favorite color. I know purple is also Tallulah's favorite color, but Tallulah... I think we could, if there was a red and purple one, oh... If there was a red and purple one, that would be so perfect for Tallulah, because it could be like purple for her favorite color, and then the red for the poppies. Ooh, is there? Can I get red and purple Minecraft fish? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that exists? Is that a thing that actually exists? What are the purple fish? It's just, I think it's just the one. I think it's just the one. Supposedly the tomato clownfish are extremely rare. Oh no, wait, is this just the... No, it says there's like a 2% chance of spawning that rarely, then how the fuck have I got them? Okay, so unfortunately there is no like red and purple one.
Thinking of you always.
Okay, so unfortunately there's no purple red, so I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna get for Tallulah. What are you? You're new. I've never seen you before. Flopper, brown and yellow. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before, okay. Oh my god. You've got some range on you, buddy. The one that we just got also isn't gonna have a name. I just got it because I've never seen it before. I'm thinking maybe one of the red and white ones for T-Lean. I think would probably work perfectly for her. Like that one right there, that's perfect. Yeah, one of you is perfect for T-Lean. Come here. Yeah. Just cause, you know, her whole thing was she had her red bow and then she's just a white egg. I don't know too much about T-Lean, Juana Flipa, and Trumpet. I don't really know that much about those three. Would one of those work better for T-Lean? So I'm gonna grab one of these because I actually don't think we have one of these yet. So let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of those instead. I see that one. I keep seeing that one and thinking that it's red, but it's orange. I think one of these probably works for Trumpet. I'm not really finding much that I like. So we've got one for Trumpet, we've got one for T-Lean, and I think all the other ones were just ones that I really like. I'm simply just looking. I don't know, all the fish we're finding today has just been like trash. Like I mean, other than the one that I've like never seen before, I've not really seen any that I really want. I don't really even want the one that I've never seen before because it's kind of ugly. I'm just collecting it because I've never seen it before. Whatever. Okay. Well, what did I say? We've got one for Trumpet, and we've got one for Trumpet, we've got one for T-Lean, and we've got one for Dapper. And okay. So we still need Tallulah, Leo. My brain is malfunctioning. Tallulah, Leo, Palm. We still need one for Palm. Who else am I missing? Yeah, so we've got Dapper, we've got Trumpet, and we've got Teeleen. Gag. And then... No, we grabbed one for Leo. I'm still missing one for Geg, though. The one for Geg is literally, if I can just find a plain green fish, which I don't think that I'm gonna be able to, that's literally just gonna be the one for Geg. We have the luxury of Geg simply just being green. Okay, I've never seen you before. Come here. We have the luxury of the fact that Geg is simply just a green egg made out of slime, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to find one for Geg. I don't think I've ever seen you before either. Okay, let me name all of these. Name all the ones that I got. Yeah, you're the one that I didn't really want, but I got anyways because I don't have you. That one is Dapper. This one is like 100%. This is Dapper. Oops. What have we got here? Put that over there, because a part of me wants that one to be Bobby. This one is going to be Trumpet, I think. I'm still not sure. You're 100% your Teeleen. The only other thing I could think for Teeleen is if there's a blue and if there's a blue and red egg, that would also. My gods! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. There's a blue and red one, that would work perfectly for Teeleen, but I don't think that there's a blue and red one. Just because a lot of people, when they draw like the humanoid versions of the eggs, they always draw them like looking like their parents, right? So Teeleen is often drawn wearing like the blue tracksuit that Quackity wears. Because she was Quackity's son. Yes, I said she and son in the same sentence. She used she, he, and they. Get over it. I actually got really, really surprised, like, the first time I discovered, that, because the first time I actually discovered— oh, there's the one that I want for Leo. Come back. Okay, I'm willing to part with this one. I believe we already have that one, and I'm still not entirely sure that that's the one that I want to use for Trumpet. I definitely want one of these ones for Leo, though. But the first time I actually heard Teeleen referred to, like, in terms of, like, gender, was Quackity called her, his son. And I was like, wait, what? I got really confused because I actually didn't know that Teeleen was a boy. I didn't know what Teeleen's pronouns were. I just assumed that, they were a girl, but it turns out they're just a yes. You know how it is. You know when your kid is just a yes? Yeah, that's Teeleen for real. And Leo. Leo also uses he, she, and they. Quite a few of them do, honestly. I looked. I got bored the other day and I was literally just sat there reading their wikis. I'm just trying to let this run out so that I can get rid of this, shulker box that I'm standing on. Okay, you're empty. I beat you with fish. Okay, is there an anvil in my shack? I like that we've got, like, this super protected, like, made out of cobblestone, isn't gonna burn down, as, like iron doors, like, shack, and then I've got, like, my easy to burn down, easy to get into fucking wooden door looking ass house over there. Wooden door looking ass, for real though. It was you, the dotty backs. This one is Leo. Leonarda. Works. So we've got T-Lean, Dapper, and Leonarda, so we just need Palm, Tallulah, and Geg, I believe. Let me double check. And Trumpet, we need Trumpet. I literally forget that he exists. He was around for a total of like a week, I think. Oh jeez. I gotta fucking do something with those goddamn pandas, dude, I swear to gods. I've gotta make them like a nice enclosure somewhere. Okay. I can literally just
A moment to rest
keep
my
the
elbows.
iron. It's not that big of a deal. See, that's what I should be doing with that iron. Okay. So we have 3 and then some unnamed ones that I'll name eventually. And in the meantime, we've got the 3. We've got Leo, T-Lean, and Dapper. And that's pretty dang good. That's more than we had before. I should really stop teleporting around so fast. That's like part of the reason why my world lags as much as it does, is because I just, whenever I teleport somewhere, I just go straight through the fucking portal like I don't even give a shit. Okay, I'm low-key thinking that I want to rename the Cheyenne one. Loki, I'm not entirely sure. There's T-Bean and Dapper. That one is just like Dapper for real. Black and gray and red, just Dapper for real. Bobby! There's one of that one is so Fleepa. If we can find another one like that, actually, that would be perfect for Geg. Is there just like, I'm gonna Google it right now. Wait, I just saw my favorite one. Hello! Ender Wow, man. I really like that one. That one is so cool looking. Is there just like a plain green Minecraft fish. Like, is that a thing? Is there just like a plain green one? Okay, I'm seeing it. But I don't know if it's real. It is real. And it's like neon green. It's like lime green. It's perfect. That is just like Geg for real. Maybe I should go into the tropical, into not the tropical, the lush caves. I like that Flipa and Bobby are hanging out, even though Flipa and T-Lean were best friends. We got Flipa and Bobby, though. Okay. I really like the way that that looks. That looks scuffed, but whatever. Hello, who are you? Oh, there's Cheyenne. Cheyenne hanging out with Glue. Cheyenne hanging out with Richos and Ramon. That's that's definitely Cheyenne. Who we got here? We got Leonarda hanging out with Bagel and Schmebulai. Indeed, indeed. I hope that the Palm and Tallulah fish hang out together. That'd be really cute. I don't know what I'm gonna name these for. I think I'm gonna name the brown and yellow one Shit Stain. Because that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a shit stain. Perfect. I don't know what I want to name the white and gray one. Yeah! Yeah! That one's just Spider Noir. Gray and green and gray. What was the green and gray one? I don't remember what that one was. Oh yes, you. Honestly, you look like a Geg. You know, we'll name this one Geg temporarily, and if maybe we'll find a better one. Maybe we'll find one of the green ones. Blue Tang. I still am not sure. Part of me wants to name this one Bobby. I'm gonna message somebody. Hold on. To wait for him to reply. To wait for him to reply to tell me which one I should name Bobby. Which is gonna take a while because he like never checks his DMs. So I guess let's just go ahead and go put this one in one of the shulker boxes for right now. We have Bolby and now we have a Bobby. That's great. Because I'm following Nemo. Don't follow Nemo, he's gonna get lost. Didn't you guys fucking see Finding Nemo? Oh my god. Can I bone meal sea pickles? I don't think I can, but like... is the purpose of this? What was the purpose of that? Whatever. I really didn't grab that many sea pickles because I don't really care too much about having sea pickles. Ugh, you're so ugly. Okay, that thing really does look like a fucking shit stain, honestly. I love the song Ponkle. What if I'm trying to sit here, I'm sat here thinking like, wow, we got a lot accomplished today, and then I'm like, did we really get a lot accomplished today? What have we done today? We did that. And yeah, that right there is proof that they can in fact teleport on top of the leaves. We did that shit. We have new fish. What else have we done today, fellas? Like, I don't think we've done anything else today. Hey, buddy. Is that Leonarda or is that Bagel? Man, you know, that guy really does not look like a gag, honestly. Respectfully, sir, where did he go? He knew I was coming to get him. He does not look like a gag. I would love to get another one for Leonarda, too. I would love to see if there's a different one for Leonarda. So we're gonna look. I've got not a duck. I don't remember naming half of these. I'm gonna pick up the Bobby one too, because I'm not entirely sure which one we're gonna have for Bobby. Sorry, Filippo. I'm 100% sure on the Dapper one. I am 100% sure that that fish is that is a Dapper fish. That looks like that is just Dapper. I'm definitely positive about the Tidine one. Ooh, one like that would be good for Bobby. Instead it's named Glue. Why do I have a fucking fish named Glue? Okay, we can definitely get a better one for Richos. I can definitely find a better one for Richos. 100%. That one, I don't know. That one just, like, screams the Ramon to me. Maybe we should get a new one for Cheyenne, too. I'm not really a fan of this one. Fleepa, 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 fleepa. I'm sorry. Going insane. Yeah, let's get a new one for Cheyenne. I'd like to have, like, a more yellow one, or like an orange one or something for him, just because those are his favorite colors. The main reason that I went with that is because a lot of people draw him wearing a blue shirt, because of Misa. Because they give him, they make him look like Phil, but then they dress him like Misa. And that is the main reason that I did that. I'm actually gonna go insane right now. I will like to say, we're gonna end Strum. Because we're currently stuck in the middle of a fish dilemma. And because we're stuck in the middle of a fish dilemma, we're going to go ahead and I'll have the fish sorted before next time, I'll also have the I'll do all the leaves and everything. I'm trying to think what else needs to be done. I don't know what else needs to be done. Sorry, I'm looking through like a server I have. It just it's just I'm sorry. I've got a couple photo dump servers and I'm just looking in one and I'm looking at one of the images in it is just so fucking funny. Oh, have I just been off like this entire time? This is such a bizarre position that she's in right now. She's just like, I think I've just been looking directly at the camera this entire time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was just looking directly at the camera the entire time. That is not what I meant to do. Let me make her a bit, like, come on, I mean, like, let's move her up a little, and, like, yeah. Hey, is me, Sinfori Steers. I have to recalibrate her expressions again, don't I? That's the thing, is that, so specifically, the surprised... Okay, I am being told gray and blue fish for Bobby. So we're going to name the gray and blue one Bobby. I would still like to see if there is some kind of red and purple fish for Leo. I'm definitely gonna get a new Cheyenne one. Because the one that I have it's yellow and green, right? And, like, that's okay. But if I could find, like, yellow and blue or something, or, like, orange and blue. I think there is an orange and blue one. We can do orange and blue for Cheyenne. I think that would work. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm literally, guys, I'm actually just gonna go into creative and just spawn in a bunch of fish and take the ones that I want. I'm not even joking about this. This is the plan that I have. Like, that's actually that's actually the plan. I have to recalibrate my joy really fast. Hold on. I'm literally just gonna go into fucking creative. And I'm literally just gonna go into fucking creative and I'm just gonna spawn in a shit ton of fish. That's actually just what I'm gonna do. That's just what I'm gonna do because I don't care enough to do it in survival. I have too much ADHD. I do not have the patience to sit there and wait for fish to spawn. I'm also realizing something. So a fairy has a weird mouth shape, right? You guys can't really see it from that distance. She, like, ooh-woos, right? Why am I twitching? What the fuck? I like ooh-woo. I've got an ooh-woo face because, yes. Seemed very, very fitting for her. I feel like, ooh-woo is good. It's good. Now the problem with her having an ooh-woo face is that I feel like it looks super fucking weird whenever she talks. That is so trippy. Sorry, I forgot that it actually tracks my pupils. So I'm, like, looking at Fairy and then I'm, like, looking at the camera. It, like, actually tracks my pupils. I had it set to track my blink, but my eyes are really small. So it didn't track it properly. Let me see, I don't think it's in expression settings. I think it's just in general settings. Sorry, you're just gonna see this for a second. While I look. But would that? I don't know if that would help with her, whatever. Yeah, if I turn off auto blink, it doesn't. Oh, sorry, I've got shit in my eye right now. It doesn't. Well, now it wants to. It's like only reading my one eye. It's so, okay. It doesn't track the blink properly unless I'm looking at the camera. Right, say like I'm looking away, I'm blinking right now. And then if I look at the camera, it still doesn't really track it properly. I think I'll just leave it on auto blink, I think. Wait, what? Blink eye blinks? Oh, so she can just not blink ever. That's great. I love that for her. Yeah, and then, because I don't have fake gaze turned on, my pupils actually, like it actually reads my pupils. I can look. So hold on, if I go to expression settings, is it expression settings? There's a way that I can turn on the, like, little tracker thing to, like, show where, like, what it specifically is tracking. I don't remember how to do it, though. I might just... What do you mean animate jawbone? What is that even gonna do? Sorry, I just choked on my own spit a little bit. I think turning on that one thing with the mouth blend, I think it looks a bit better, her talking. Her talking is just kind of scuffed because of her mouth. Because I'm, like, looking at all my old streams, because I'll, like, look at them, like, a little bit to see, like, what the game is and, like, what stream it is, before I upload it. And, like, the mouth was super duper smooth. And I feel like recently it's been not as smooth. I think that the biggest issue is her mouth shape. I'm not changing her mouth shape back, though. I first of all, almost every single one of my outfits has this mouth shape. If not all of them. I think all of them have this mouth shape. And second of all, like, it's too fitting. She looks too funny when she ooh-woos. It's too good. I do think it is better. Since I turned on like a mouth blend, there was like an option for, like, better blending. I turned that on. I think it looks a lot better now than it did. I also think it's so fucking funny that I actually cannot be surprised with just my mouth. So, like, that's, like, just with my mouth open. If I raise it, surprise? Surprise doesn't actually register my mouth. It registers my eyebrows. I think so does angry. Oh no. Okay, wait, I have to calibrate my anger first. I have to calibrate angry fairy. Bah, 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 bah. Don't mind this as it loads patiently. This is great because this is an excuse for me to talk while I do it. Oh, whatever. The problem is that I have glasses. Because it registers my eyebrows for angry. And I don't have the problem with surprise because with surprise my eyebrows go up. But with angry, because my eyebrows go down, they go like into my glasses. Because I have my glasses pushed up really high. My glasses are literally like right below my eyebrows. But when I try to do the angry, her eyebrows go, like, my eyebrows go down into my glasses, like underneath my glasses. It just doesn't register it properly. And that's why you guys should definitely donate with you should definitely give me bits. You should absolutely totally give me bits so that I can be glasses free forever. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Give me bits. Give me bits so that I can be glasses free. I'll show you. Look, I'll show you my dog. Look at her. She's flat. Isn't that fucking hilarious? I also have one of her, like, with a broken neck. She didn't actually break her neck. Don't worry. That's just, like, legit. That's just what she does. It's literally just what she looks like. Yes. Browse. The important things. I must show you guys my broken neck dog. Sorry, I have to, like, find it, because I don't know what number it is. I have all my photos numbered. So it's nice and neat. Oh no, where is it? Is it not? I swear to gods it's on here. Okay. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. On that note, though, I am gonna end. I'll do the stuff that I said I was gonna do. I'll do that because I'm literally just gonna be at my computer for the next however many hours doing work. So I'll get that fixed. I was literally scratching the spot like underneath my nose, and she decided she wanted to be happy. Anyways, I'ma go. I'ma peace out. So, as always, lads, you know the drill. Stay fruity. Stay fruity. I'll see you guys Thursday. Stay fruity.